Welcome, friends, to the Beaver Dam. CG is being kind, question mark, or just needs some money. Maybe they're strapped for cash. They've decided to do 2 Lightspeed bundles in a row. You may have seen Arnold's video yesterday, but there is a new Lightspeed bundle coming to the game. Yesterday we got just the basics, just the picture. I was kind of waiting to see if we'd get anything more popping up before I made a video, because, you know, last time we made a video speculating on things, and then it turned out they just released the stuff like right afterwards, so we didn't need to speculate. But we have a Hoth Lightspeed bundle coming, and so this was the picture we got last night. So exciting stuff. I'm excited to have another Lightspeed bundle. Now let's get into the nitty gritty, everything you need to know about it. So the 4 characters in the image are the 4 characters that you are receiving. We got right here, you get the Cholo and Rolo, so you get Captain Han Solo, as well as you get Rebel Officer Leia Organa. You're additionally getting Wampa up to Relic 5 and IPD up to Relic 5. So kind of all the hero units from this territory battle so because no one's doing this. Like, I don't have IPD. I've been playing for 3 years. I don't have Imperial Probe Droid. There's no point for going for Imperial Probe Droid. Most people are immediately skipping the Hoth dark side battle and going straight into Geonosis, because A, it's better rewards, B, you're getting Watt shards, which are more important than IPD, because he doesn't really have a home besides like Afra. Of course, when it comes to Lightspeed bundles, this could be a hint, hint, nudge, nudge from CG, just being like, hey, you know, prepare for something, because, you know, maybe IPD is going to be required here soon, and they know that a lot of people do not have IPD. We've talked about this during the cam bundle as well, that there's a possibility it's the same thing on that side. So a little hint, hint, nudge, nudge that this may be coming, and yes, it is $25 for the overall total for these 4 units. Now, is this Lightspeed bundle worth it? The answer is yes. Lightspeed bundles are always worth it to, like, if you do the math, if you do everything, it's always going to be worth it. Now, that being said, getting a Wampa, which makes it so you don't have to spend your Get 2 or your Raid 1 currencies, or vice versa. I think I messed that up when I said it, but not having to spend those on Wampa, very, very nice. Immediately getting up to Relic 5, which is where you should put them, because Relic 3 doesn't do enough, even though it's the requirement for JKL. And then on top of that, it's just, you know, a great character. IPD at Relic 5, no one's going for it. You're going to take time out of your day going away from Rise of the Empire or Geonosis to go for him, which is going to take away from your overall materials you're getting. Very much worth the $25 in my opinion. Additionally, this is big for a lot of you out there who are sitting around not knowing what to do with your Lightspeed bundles. You have your Lightspeed bundles done. You finished your Rey. You finished your Kylo Ren. Maybe you've gotten the Executor, which I'm proud of you, because that's the next thing you should do. But if you're looking for a place to go, Jedi Master Luke is now crazy good for you. Now, let me just put this out there really quick. Just put this on your radar. This is what I suggest to people whenever they ask me where I should go after the Lightspeed bundles. It's Jedi Master Luke. Normally, if you don't have Lightspeed bundles, I'm going to say go for Jabba to break into the Rebels, because Jabba's going to get you those mod materials. But when it comes to JML, when you finish your Lightspeed bundles, and if you buy this current Lightspeed bundle, you have the Wampa that you need to get the Jedi Knight Luke. You have the Rolo, the Cholo to get your Jedi Knight Luke. You start working on a CLS team, and that's going to help your roster. The CLS team will build you into your Jedi Knight Luke. You already have the Vader for the Jedi Knight Luke, so you're basically there at Jedi Knight Luke, ready to rock. Now, once you get Jedi Knight Luke, you have Old Ben at Relic 3 of 5 thanks to the Shadows of the Empire Lightspeed bundle. Jedi Training Rey, you have at Relic 7 thanks to your Rey Lightspeed bundle and going for Rey. C-3PO, you're going to have at Relic 3 of 5 for the JKL event. Mon Mothma is going to be something that you need to get. 3PO and Chewie is something you need to get, but Jedi Knight Luke, you're going for it, so you're going to have it. R2-D2, you're going to have to get, but then Han, Chewie, Rebel, Y-Wing, like all of this stuff should be stuff that you either have. You have Princess Leia at Relic 3, Hermit Yoda, you'll have it 3 of 5, Wedge Antilles, you'll have it 3 of 3, Biggs 3 of 3, Lando 3 of 5. Rebel Y-Wing you should have, because if you aren't farming your tanks for your fleets you got from the Lightspeed bundle, you're doing something wrong. So overall, JML has just become like an inch away for everyone with a Lightspeed bundle, especially with this new Lightspeed bundle. So I think that's going to be very helpful for a lot of people, because a lot of people's barrier to entry is Rolo and Captain Han Solo. It's the barrier to entry people are struggling with to get that Jedi Knight Luke. But at this point, like, the requirements for this character of, you know, oh yeah, I have the Wampa done, CLS will be on the way and it's going to be a great team, you know, Chewie and C-3PO, great team. Now these two are the hardest because obviously they're out of the way and they don't really necessarily are great in the game, especially if they nerf the thing that Rolo is doing right now against Leia. You know, the ships, you basically already have all of the ships free from the Lightspeed bundles, including Han's Millennium Falcon. You should be getting close to it considering that you have the Finalizer bundle. You know, Lando you have finished. Hoda, you know, it's going to take you a bit to get Hoda, but that's about it. And then of course in the last tier, Vader. Like, you already have a Relic 5 Vader going. So you are so close to Jedi Master Luke. Just push it over the edge and finish out that Jedi Master Luke. It's also a great help to those who are thinking about going for Leia in the future, because we do have that Captain Han Solo and Rebel Officer Leia Organa relics finished now because of this Lightspeed bundle. So overall, fantastic Lightspeed bundle. I think it's going to help people break into the Rebel Trinity. My question is, how is this going to affect the game? Because, like, we got the BAM bundle, and the BAM bundle led us into Mommy Mandalore coming out, you know, having a new character. Is this a hint saying we're going into something Rebel related? Or is this just a catch-up mechanic, and they're just trying to make a quick buck and give us a catch-up mechanic? Which I'm fine with. Honestly, I'm fine with. That's what I'm kind of hoping for the Cam bundle, because then if they require Cam for a future rec, it's going to feel really bad for those people who didn't purchase Cam, especially if they pull the whole thing they did with the Jedi bundle where they're like, oh, we won't bring it back now that everyone knows that they needed it. We're going to wait like until after everyone gets the thing, and then we'll circle back and let you have it. And so I don't know, feels bad. Additional news, just for some side notes, we are looking at he is a Jedi. Ezra Bridger is now in the game. Nothing too crazy, obviously. We still have to wait for Conquest to go around to get him. So, But to be fair, they did say that Ahsoka will be coming out after Ezra's out. You'll be able to have Ezra at the same time that you're getting Ahsoka, which means we have like 3 months to get Ahsoka's Rex, which is really generous on CG's part for those of us who are farming her, because I can just straight farm, you know, the Night Trooper, the Death Trooper Peridia, and probably Enoch too, which is super, super nice to deal with. Additionally, they also did a couple of patches. Let's pull up the patch notes. This is good and bad news. So, first things first, they fixed the B1 bug where you could gain extra stacks in the Naboo raid. The B1 cheese is no longer able to be done inside the Naboo raid. So, unfortunately, the Naboo raid's a little harder now. They fixed a couple different bugs that weren't like major bugs, that are like things here, things there. You know, text issues is quite a bit of this, but this bottom one is huge for those of you who have Lightspeed bundles. Those of you who bought the Shadows of the Empire Lightspeed bundle, my dude, your Captain Rex is finally good. He was already great, but one of the big problems was that he wasn't sharing all his stats. He didn't share the bonus speed when he used his Omicron in Grand Arena, and there's just his stat increases didn't affect the Phoenix enough. Like it wasn't actually giving them what they're supposed to get from the Omicron. And so the Omicron was nice, but it wasn't super necessary for that reason. Like, it was still great for certain parts. But overall, it was severely decreasing the ability to use this team. Like, you know, you could have Sabine going first, which was the better way to do it, was having Sabine go first, and then Rex when it comes to the Reva battle. That's the way that you want to do it, because then you can roll out the stagger on everyone, and then you can hit all the staggers, and they lose all turn meter, and then you can keep going. And so that's what you want to do. Problem is, when they're not showing that sharing that 25 speed, that means you need to get Sabine at least 26 speed faster than Rex, and when you're trying to speed the crap out of Rex and Sabine, that makes it very, very hard to pull off. And so this is actually going to make the Reva battle much easier. This is going to make other battles much easier. This might be the thing that pushes us over the edge into beating Lord Vader with a much, much better win rate. So very exciting for those of you who have Captain Rex, and if you have the Shadows of the Empire Lightspeed bundle and you don't have Captain Rex, please get him. He is so good. Even at like gear 7, he's better than putting on any of the other Phoenix. You put Hera, him, and then any other Phoenix and you're good. Even at gear 7, he's better than those other relic Phoenix. Get him into your squad. I just relicked him myself, and I'm super excited to use him. And then this happened. I feel a little prophetic here, having relicked my Rex 2 days ago. But hey, I am very, very happy with this. I'm wondering if it's going to affect this current Grand Arena season. If so, I'm super excited, and I'm super curious to see what happens with like the whole, I have them on defense right now. Is it going to make them harder on defense? You know, are they going to counter more things? So super excited for this. Big news, guys, big news. Let me know what you guys think about this new Lightspeed bundle. Let me know what you think of the Captain Rex finally being fixed. This has been something that has been annoying to me since he came out, and so I'm very excited to have him be doing this kind of stuff. I'm also curious what you guys think of the cadence of these Lightspeed bundles. I wasn't expecting anything again until November. I'm still calling in November. We'll see all the Lightspeed bundles come back. It's natural because it's the anniversary of the game. I'm guessing we'll get at least most of them, probably a rerun of Rey, a rerun of SLKR, all that kind of stuff. But I'm surprised we're getting 2 in 1 month. I mean, technically it's not 2 in 1 month because this won't come out until September. They haven't released the date. That's the one thing that I haven't been able to find, is the date. If you do find the date, please put it in the comment section and I will pin the comment. But I haven't been able to find the overall date of it. I'm gonna guess Monday. That's what they did with the last one. They released the data mine, picked it up, and then the week after that on Monday is when it went live. So that is my guess. We'll see it for a week. We haven't had anything official from CG, which is surprising. Last time they were like, oh yeah, we're running this Lightspeed bundle, we're gonna drop it on everything all at the same time. This time it's a little over time, so interesting stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. It has been damn good to see you here in the Beaver Dam, and you guys have a fantastic day.